Good evening, Antigua and Barbuda. Welcome to our tropical weather update for tonight. I am Bernard Simon, presenting for this evening. And here we have Hurricane Tammy, currently dumping heavy showers, gusty winds, and hurricane conditions across portions of Barbados, inching closer towards the Leeward Islands over the next 24 to 36 hours, bringing these conditions across the islands. For this reason, the Leeward Islands, including us, Antigua and Barbuda, are under a hurricane warning. Hurricane warning means that hurricane conditions are likely across the islands during the next 24 to 36 hours. So by tomorrow morning, we are looking at tropical storm conditions infringing on us here in Antigua and Barbuda, followed by hurricane conditions, including heavy rains and high winds up to 60 to 70 miles per hour across us here in Antigua and Barbuda by tomorrow afternoon, going into tomorrow evening. Here is the forecast track as of 8 p.m. Hurricane Tammy at 14.5 north, 59.7 west, just a little over 200 miles to the southeast of Antigua and Barbuda, expected to be at its closest point at around 2 p.m. tomorrow. This is where we anticipate the heaviest of the shower and thunderstorm and gusty wind activity across us here in Antigua and Barbuda. I'm pretty sure by now most of us are fully prepared, fully in hurricane mode and prepared for hurricane conditions as Tammy continues to inch closer to the islands. With the heavy rains, flash flooding is definitely likely. So those living in low-lying and flood-prone areas, please move to higher ground for safety of life and property. Windy conditions across Antigua and Barbuda, winds, as I said before, within the range of 60 to 70 miles per hour, getting as high as 80 miles per hour during gusty conditions. So the key factors for Hurricane Tammy expected to be across portions of the Leeward Islands by later tomorrow morning into tomorrow evening. Tropical storm conditions, as I said earlier, expected across the Lesser Antilles, including us in the Leeward Islands by tomorrow morning, and hurricane conditions moving into the islands thereafter. Heavy winds from Tammy will begin across the islands by tomorrow. 4 to 8 inches of rainfall anticipated during its passage, with higher amounts of 12 inches in isolated areas. So definitely flooding is a main concern during the passage of Hurricane Tammy. So those in low-lying and flood-prone areas, please seek higher ground and get away from these areas. Storm surge will also cause very hazardous sea conditions, 7 to 14 feet, with swells getting as high as 10 feet. So small craft and high surf warnings already in place, and please adhere to these warnings. Mariners, vessels should have already been secured, and seabathers, please stay away from these hazardous sea conditions. So we continue to brace ourselves for Hurricane Tammy as she continues to move closer to the area. And this is our tropical weather update for tonight. Do stay tuned. We'll have another update at around 11 p.m. Have a blessed evening.